Hi dear students, dear friends, welcome to Gallant IAS. I'm Justin. In this video, I will deal with the most important personalities of India, the most important personalities who are in the news recently, their contributions, achievements and associations. In fact, if you check the previous year's questions, this personalities, it's an important or it's a favorite topic for UPSC. Every year you can see at least one question from personality. Okay, personalities of India, the heroes of India. When you study the personalities, your focus should be on what all the contributions of such great personalities, contributions, their historical, cultural contributions, their associations with various movements, organizations, or events, their various achievements, and their literary works, the popular books they written, or their contributions to journalism. These things are important for you. In fact, usually, repeatedly, UPC frame questions from these aspects of personalities. So, I hope all of you guys are preparing very well. Your preparation is on right track, and now just 111 days left for your prelims examination. No need to be panic, be relaxed, be cool, and don't feel that you are running out of time. Still you have sufficient days, 100 days enough, provided you maintain a consistency and discipline in your preparation. Okay, so take care of the core subjects like history, economy, geography, polity, environmental science, current affairs and CSAT, and have an integrated preparation, conventional and dynamic portions, static and current affairs, you can integrate and you can study parallelly, okay, for each subject. Now coming to personalities, some important personalities of India who are in the news recently due to multiple reasons. So when such persons are in the news, UPC will ask about their flashback, UPC will ask about their contributions in the history and culture. Let us start with Lala Lajpat Rai. Yeah, January 28th, 2022, we celebrated 157th birth anniversary of Lala Lajpat Rai. Now, what is important is what all the major achievements or associations of Lala Lajpat Rai, his major contributions, these things you please take care. When we say his association, he was associated with Arya Samaj. He was associated with the DAV faction. There was a split in Arya Samaj based on the system of education to be followed. One group argued Gurukul system to be followed, one group argued modern education system to be followed, or maybe education in English should be followed. So Lala Lajpat Rai, yes, they supported this DAV faction, Dayanand Anglo-Vedic School faction. He started this Dayanand Anglo-Vedic School in Lahore. Also, he was instrumental in establishment of this Punjab National Bank. Again, he founded this Indian Home Rule League of America that was in New York in the year 1917. Yes, he was the president of Indian National Congress in 1920, and he died due to that severe lathi charge during that Simon Commission protest, etc. So just to focus on what all major associations of this Lala Lajpat Rai in history and his famous works, Arya Samaj is his famous work, Young India is his famous work, England's debt to India is his famous work, Evolution of Japan is his famous work, India's Will to Freedom is his famous work, then Message of Bhagavad Gita, Political Future of India, Problem of National Education in India, Depressed Glasses, and the Travelogue, which is United States of America. So these are the very popular works of Lala Lajpat Rai. In fact, this is a question UPC already asked in the prelims examination. The popular works of these great freedom fighters or the great personalities of modern India. They can ask the questions like that. So focus on that. Moving on to next personality, which is Tanaji Malusare. Actually, he became popular or he was in the news due to release of a Bollywood movie recently. Yeah, that movie was yeah, same Tanaji. The movie was released recently. Actually, he's a Maratha military leader. He was the close associate of Chhatrapati Shivaji, the Maratha king. Also, he was the commander of this Maratha army or Maratha military. And Tanaji is remembered for his most popular battle. That battle is Battle of Singhahed, which happened in 1670. So, how UPC will ask the question is like the parties involved in this particular battle. There are different battles which happened in modern India, ancient India, medieval India. So they can ask a question like this. This is a battle which is associated with these two teams. For example, between British East India Company, French East India Company, or between this Mysore Tipu Sultan and this what is called maybe somebody else, maybe it is with Hyderabad Nizam. That way they can shuffle. So have an idea. This is a battle of Singhagat, which happened in 1670. Okay, one side it is Maratha military commander, which is Tanaji. Opposite side it was is Uday Ben Rautur. He is a very popular Rajput warrior. Okay, so just to have an idea, his association with this particular historic battle. Now coming to another personality, which is Swami Vivekananda. Yes, again, death anniversary. Okay, on 4th July was observed as his death anniversary. Swami Vivekananda, obviously, you know that he popularized Vedanta school of philosophy. Again, Swami Vivekananda, he was the disciple of the mystic saint Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. He was a 19th century mystic saint. And Swami Vivekananda started Ramakrishna mission to promote or to popularize the message of his guru. Then Belur Mad also was established by Swami Vivekananda. Then his speech on this World Parliament of Religion in Chicago 1893 that made him internationally a popular fame. His famous works are or books are Raja Yoga, Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga and Bhakti Yoga. Now next important personality is Lord Curzon. Lord Curzon, coming to Lord Curzon, try to understand. And again, Swami Vivekananda, he believed in a fine synthesis of this Eastern spiritualism and Western materialism. Now, Lord Curzon, actually, why he was in the news? Because recently the Bengal governor tweeted about his iconic table. Okay, tweeted about this iconic table, and that got trolled in social media. Now, this table was used to sign partition of Bengal in 1905. Lord Curzon justified partition is on basis of this administrative convenience, or it is for administrative convenience. But actual intention was it was division of this Bengali population on linguistic lines, and this is part of the divide and rule policy of the British rule in India. So this Curzon is important because he appointed many commissions and committees. For example, Police Commission 1902, under this Sir Andrews Fraser, that is to review the police administration, he appointed Police Commission. Then University Commission, accordingly, University Act was passed in 1904. Then there is establishment of Department of Commerce and Industry. Then there is Calcutta Corporation Act. Then Ancient Monuments Preservation Act, Partition of Bengal, Young Husbands Mission to Tibet. All these are some important appointments or commissions, committees appointed by Lord Curzon. Now there is another personality which is Dara Shikoh. Why Dara Shikoh in the news? Because recently the Union Ministry, the Ministry of Culture, they recently set up a 7-member panel of Archaeological Survey of India to locate the grave of this Mughal prince Dara Shikoh. Now Dara Shikoh is very popular. He is known for his religious toleration. He believed that Bhagavad Gita and this Quran, the holy books, they have the same teachings. Their essence is the same thing. And he translated many, it's around 52 Upanishads and Bhagavad Gita into Persian. Okay. He was a follower of the Khatri Silsila, and he is regarded as the liberal Muslim, and he was killed by his brother Aurangzeb. He was the eldest son of Shah Jahan. Now Vikram Sarabhai is another personality. He was in the news because the 100th birth anniversary was celebrated recently. Now What are the contributions of Vikram Sarabhai? Yeah, he was the founder of the Physical Research Laboratory in Ahmedabad. That was in 1947. He was the first chairman of Indian National Committee for Space Research. Later, this committee was renamed as Indian Space Research Organization, or which is ISRO. Also, he was the person who set up India's first rocket launch site in Tumba, that is in Kerala. Then he is instrumental in the establishment of satellite instructional television experiment, which is SITE, which has happened in 1975. He was a mastermind behind this building of India's first satellite, which is Aryabhatta. So just to take care of these major factual informations, there is another personality, Jyotirao Phule. He was in the news due to birth anniversary celebration of Jyotirao Phule. He was the founder of Satya Shodak Samaj. Again, he was regarded as Mahatma. His contributions are, obviously, he opened the first school for girls in Pune, and he promoted the idea of widow remarriage, and he opposed that untouchability and this caste system. And some of his famous works, Tritiya Ragna is the famous work of this Jyotirao Phule. Then Gulamgiri is a famous work of this Jyotirao Phule. Now there is another personality, which is Noor Inayat Khan. She was the first female radio operator. She was dispatched into Nazi-occupied France, and she was Britain's first Indian Muslim war heroine in Europe. I mean, during that World War II. Okay. She was the secret spy of this Britain against the Nazi forces. There is another personality, Mahatma Ayyankali. He was in the news due to birth anniversary, and he is the founder of that, or like he had been instrumental in formation of the Sadhu Jana Paripalana Sangam. Okay, that organization is for upliftment of the lower classes. Also, he has association with Chalia Riots, or his name is connected with Chalia Riots. Then there is Abanindranath Tagore. He is in the news due to birth anniversary celebration. He was nephew of Rabindranath Tagore. And also Abanindranath Tagore was a supporter of Swadeshi movement through his Swadeshi painting, or through his painting, Neo-Bengal School of Art, which promoted the Swadeshi ideas, or which popularized the Swadeshi values. And he is the founder of Indian Society of Oriental Art. Some of his famous works are Bharat Mada, My Mother, Journey's End. Okay, these are some popular paintings by Abanindranath Tagore. Then Pingali Venkayya is another famous personality due to birth anniversary. And he is India's freedom fighter, and also the person behind designing of Indian national flag. Also, he served this British army and met Mahatma Gandhi during this Boer War in Africa. Next personality is Bhagat Singh. Why in the news? It is because of birth anniversary. Okay, birth anniversary celebration. And Bhagat Singh became member of Hindustan Republican Association. Bhagat Singh, a revolutionary leader of Indian freedom struggle, he became a member of Hindustan Republican Association. That is in 1924. Naujawan Bharat Sabha was founded by him. Later, he renamed this Hindustan Republican Association into Hindustan Socialist Republican Association. He was a person who believed in socialism. Another personality is Mahakavi Subramanya Bharati. Recently, Vice President paid tributes to this Mahakavi Subramanya Bharati on his 100th death anniversary, or death centenary. Now, he was part of this Tamil daily newspaper Sudesh Mitran. He was part of this weekly newspaper India. He was associated with the journal Vijaya. He participated in the Benares session of Indian National Congress in 1905 and Surat session in 1907. And his famous publication, which is Sudesha Geetangal. and also he written many literary works, you know, which is Kannan Paattu or Panchali Shabadam, then Kuil Paattu, Pudiya Russia, then this Jnanaradam. These are some famous works of Mahakavi Subramanya Bharati. That's it. So, discuss to the personalities of modern India. When you learn personalities of modern India, please take care of a few aspects. One is their contributions, their associations, their achievements, and their literary works. These things are important for you. So don't miss, revise them very well, and please do subscribe our channel for more exam specific videos, and like, share, leave your valuable feedback in the comment box. That's it. Thank you. Bye.